I went to Joss and I said, I need another cue. He goes, what do you mean? I go, I need another cue. I want one to play with and one to break with. He goes, what? Why? I said, well, because I bend the shaft and the tip flattens out. So then he's like, oh, here's another free cue.
Right.
So he gives me the cue. So now I need a case. Every case company just had one butt, one shaft, or one butt, two shaft.
Right.
I called the case company. I go, I need a case that holds 2 butts and 4 shafts. Like, what do you need that for? He goes, why do you want 2 cues? I go, I need 2. I'm serious. That's how it all started.
So were you, in the beginning though, when you were playing in championships and winning championships, did you have a traditional break cue, or were you breaking in fact with your
No,
cue?
with my own cue.
So the same cue you play the whole match in?
Yes.
You break with
Everybody broke, like I played with, like today, one of those, a
Yeah.
Fleepy.
Yeah.
You would play and break with it because we played straight pool. So when we started playing 9-ball, people realized I used to, I rolled my cue. I broke, a couple tournaments. All of a sudden I looked at, when I was stroking, I'm looking at my tip. It looks like it's going like this. I rolled the cue and voop, voop, voop. So I said, I can't use this cue and break with. I need another cue to break with. And then that's where that started. So then all of a sudden everybody now, oh, Mike Siegel, he's got 2 cues. I didn't even, ready? Somebody said, is that legal? Can you play with 2 cues? I go, I don't know. There's no rule that says you can use 2 cues. See, when we play, because all we play was straight pool. Straight pool, 1 butt, 1 shaft. No power, just everything is like this. So I had to look, and I asked somebody, I go, can I play with 2 cues? He goes, I don't know. He goes, let me look, in the BCA, in the rules. So then there was no rule about playing with 2 or 3 or 4 cues. Like 3-cushion billiard players in Europe, they come with a case this big and they got like 15 shafts. And each shot, they change shafts for a particular shot in the match. Like he comes up and he's got to do this. He unscrews, puts another shaft on it. Then he plays that a couple shots and he unscrews. Coolamins and all those guys.
Yeah.
Their case is this big around. 15 shafts and 1 butt. And they switch. Some shots require a small tip, some a big tip, so on and so forth. Different, flexes and all this kind of stuff. Yeah.
Okay, one last question, Mr. Mike. Do you remember when the jump cues first kind of hit the scene, and what did you first think about that?
I hate the jump cue.
So you and Earl are the same with that.
Well, it's ridiculous.
But you guys
In my
have both
opinion.
jumped full. You guys have both jumped full balls in competition.
Earl was the best I ever saw jump with his own cue.
Okay.
So what happened is that, to me, playing a safe, coming around the table where there's 1 ball right here, and the guy makes the cue ball come around the table and stops right here, and the next ball is there, that's a great shot, and then the guy just jumps it. I just think that's ridiculous, in my opinion. If you want to jump, use your own cue. How can you play safe when I seen guys jump a ball that close? How can you play safe when the guy comes out with a trick cue and jumps it?
How about when they jump 2 balls that way?
Whatever. I seen Sammy Jones jump a ball that far away. Jump over that ball and make
That's
a ball
insane.
an inch away. So you can't play safe. That takes the safety, Captain Hook, that takes the safety play out of the game, in my opinion. You can't play safe. The only way you can play safe is, this. There you go. Now the guy's safe. Really, to me, it's like coming out with a trick ball or putter or whatever, But for amateurs, they can do what they want. Professionals should not play with a jump cue. That's my opinion.
There it is. You got it. Thanks, Mike.
Of course, all the jump cue companies don't like it, but but really, it's I don't know, corny. Of course, I'm not playing anymore, so whatever.